Butterfly. See if they'll let this one go through. There's nothing you can do, you perpetrators and gang stalkers and everything, to ever devalue me. What you do to me devalues yourself. Please understand that, okay? I testified on Twitter, okay? I was part of something called the Redemption of Vanity art experiment, which I didn't know I was a part of. They threatened to bust out all my teeth. I had perfect teeth. Yeah, 2019, 3 of them. They radiated them out of my teeth. They did dark rituals while they blasted a collective of us, diamonds, right? Trying to cover us with the blackest of carbon, okay? They call it an art experiment and claim they were, diamonds, but they were actually doing it to people. Yeah, that's how they hide themselves. So yeah, I'm beyond being devalued. I'm beyond any of that stuff. I know what I've done in my life, that's wood, hay, and stubble, and I know the gold, and which is the love. And I know I've done a lot of things out of love, and I don't have no serotonin, so I don't get nothing from it. I do things from my spirit. I don't get rewarded with good feelings and serotonin. I don't have any. So I do everything from my spirit. Any good work comes from God, comes from His love to me, and that's it. There's no way you could devalue me, so stop. And that's not pride, because it's all God. Without God, it would just all be wood, hay, and stubble. Okay, I've lived that life when a long 30 years ago, and there was still gold in it. Okay, whatever. So anyways, you guys, to the terminally unique sinners who think they're the worst sinners, and to the terminally unique good people, I laugh at you. I think you're funny. Okay, ha 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 ha. But yeah, there's no way you can devalue me. Nothing. If you want to hack me, if you want to troll me, I'm just going to troll you back, and we're going to have some fun with it. Okay, that's just what I do. Okay, finger guns. Okay, love guns. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, every once in a while I'm tempted to wrath. Me, you hackers, okay, BFFs forever. Okay, best friends forever. I will sit on here and I will talk to you like you're a counselor and one of my good friends, even though you hate me. BFFs forever. Even though my best friend from high school stole it, and she's like, no, we're going to call it bestie. Just like when I said do not consent, they're like, no, do not comply. Do not use this woman in the wilderness's words. Okay, that woman. Best friends forever. Okay. You enemies, okay, you're my best friends forever. Okay, forever. Yeah. You'll figure it out. Yeah. What you're doing to everybody else, you're crippling your own body, because we're all one, whether you like it or not. In fact, that was the last song I wrote. They threatened me. I wrote a song called We Are One. And one of the lyrics was, oh, hey, why don't you, see, hey, get your muffler going so no one can hear me. That's what gang stalkers do. Drive by really loud. That's how organized they are. Yeah, community gang stalking. Oh, no, it's not happening. Well, I'll go back in the building and they'll all know what I've said. Yeah, so that's called gang stalking, no matter who you are. Yeah, they're raging across the street now. How dare she? Yeah, you're my best friends forever, man. Yeah. They think the strong ones are the ones who have dominion over the weaker ones to bind them in order to kill them. Oh, what an awful day when judgment comes upon them, and they remember that they know them and they love them. Sweet upon my tongue, but bitter in my stomach, behold the love of God and the mystery of lawlessness. They'll try to cleanse all flesh through death like Adolf Hitler, not knowing we are one body they have crippled. Yeah. That was the song I wrote. Yeah, I never recorded it, though. They threatened me and I could never write another song. We are one, that's the truth they try to keep from us. They keep us blinded by the separateness they heap on us. A counterfeited dangerous fix uniting all of us with microchips and control grids. Satan locks us up. I've been knocked down 1,000 times and kept on getting up to bring the good news and the bad news without letting. Been thrown in hospitals with visions that had kept me up. For days and days I prayed till God had finally wrapped it up. We are one, we are one, we are one. That's the truth they're trying to keep from us. Yeah. Last song. I'm like, I owe you nothing. I never joined you, so I can write whatever I want. They're probably not gonna tag this or try to delete this because they're like, we really don't care about that song. We'll never put it on the radio after we kill you off anyways. We don't like that song. Yeah. Anyways, talk to you later, guys. Okay, enough of that. Yeah. I just danced in the corner here. Yeah. Yeah. Probably get a manic diagnosis tomorrow. You know? Just like to dance. You want us to take walks, but we can't dance. It's my choice of exercise. I'm gonna go find some more saints music. Yeah, what's a saint? Someone who's just crying out for God. Someone who recognizes that they need something higher than themselves. Not these terminally unique good people who strain at gnats and swallow big camels. Shooty, shoot, shoot, kill, kill, kill. We're the good guys, and we're not coming with healing in our wings. No, we're coming with big guns. And you bad guys are going to, a 66 book energy weapon lake of fire. Right, yeah, with the good guys. And Nazis. We're gonna V2K you and do thought inductions, and if you're not guilty, we'll make you guilty of something, because that's what we do. We'll even convince you you're guilty of it, because we're that good at it. We're the Nazis, okay? We're the good guys, the terminally unique good guys. Bang, 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 bang. And we're such good guys. We're such terminally unique good guy Nazis that we steal. So everyone that we kill, you terminally unique sinners that knew they need God, we're stealing all of your ideas, all of your intellectual property, all of your talent, and all of your music. Because according to books and stuff, we're allowed to, during war, pillage and cast lots for actual talented people that can get it from their higher creator and not from, the demons that we get it from. Pretty much, yeah, the Nazis. The Nazi world order that I've been testifying to since 2007. When they put cameras in my place because they found 17 tracks of music and hacked my computer, and it became a huge circus. Yeah, Cinderella here. And then because I wouldn't sell out and I wouldn't join them, they then did a holograph. Oh yeah, they pretended I was in California, and then I sold out. They have my son's image down there as well. We live here in Canada. We always have. We've never left. We're being I'm being slow killed. Now they're doing memes of secession. I never watched TV, haven't watched it in years, so I go look up the trailer. Yeah, they're all fighting over the news. Yeah. I don't know, maybe 14 years of news I've been bringing to you, the bad news and the good news, yeah, and all my music. These guys are such good guys, they got blackmailed, yeah. They're either blackmailed or sold out, yeah, I'm unblackmailable. I'll go online and tell you every sin I ever committed, I don't care, yeah, doesn't matter to me. What you gonna do? I could care less. I know my spirit's going back to God, I'm not afraid of dying. You guys can hang out here, with your brain, you keep yourself alive, you can lose your life to gain your life. Okay? Or you can hold on to the life in your brain and they'll keep it alive and they'll do holographic hells, and it ain't God. Okay? It's these guys. You can have your heavenly wicked places that is bought for by the blood of martyrs and saints if you would like. Go right ahead. Right? That's how all the delusions are ran by. Yeah, if you really want to get to the real root of things. Are you going to steal this one? I doubt it. I doubt it. The really, really fun part about being a real one, and the really, really fun is you're a litmus test onto your own self. You always know who the shills are. You know who the bullshitters are. Anybody who talks crap and smears you and writes false narratives, you know they're full of crap because you're the real one. And that's the fun part about being me, a real one, yeah. Litmus test unto myself, yeah. Just try me, yeah. Know who all the shills are, all the perps, all of them who come into communities, truth communities, TI communities, and pretend that they're the victims. That's what they do. They flip the script. The victims are the perps, and the perps are the victims, and that's what they do. And they spend millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars trafficking you through biometrically, technologically, yeah, fun stuff. And you know what they do with some of the text messages? They take your text messages and they flip them. So they have you as the other person, and the other person is you. This is the kind of games they play. They're endless, yeah. They're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, yeah, and then they pass them around. An example of this is I messaged my friend to discuss my resentments very calmly about what I was upset about. And I said, look, I saw the shirt that you said that had, I came to win the game. I'm like, I know you were involved in this and I know you joined them, okay? And then you denied the abuse and I just set out a list of my resentments. Someone comes in the targeted community and goes, oh, are you going to join a contest? I'm like, what, did they switch? Are you spying on my tests? So are you now switching the narratives? So when I text somebody, it's you have them being me and me being them, or what kind of game? It's like game after game after game after game, and I'm sick of it. Listen, in Project Bluebeam, they try to put a crown of, after doing the simulation, after sleep depriving me for 2 months and then doing a simulation, they put a crown of 12 stars above my head. I threw it down and I said, I don't want this thing. They're like, you're ungrateful. Has nothing to do with, this has been nothing but disgusting, horrible, mind torture, exploitation, threats, constant threats on my family, on my kids. Yeah, this is nothing. It's not a joke. People, they're convincing people, hey, it's just a game. It's not a game. This is actually happening to a lot of us people. And we have elaborate smear campaigns. In fact, I think they've switched my phone. I think this might be a cloned phone. It had no place for earphones. Yeah. It looks like the same phone, but I noticed it had no earphones. And I was like, okay, are you now switching the phones on my original phones? Now you're switching them to the clone phones? Or is this a clone phone now? You're giving me the clone. Like, I don't get it. They're doing, they clone your accounts. They clone your phones. They use clone voice technology. So they've got conversations out there you're not even having. And they smear you digitally. But in a court of law, if you take it into a court of law, they can't admit it.